Ooh. Nice. So that can consume more steam and produce better... produce more power, I assume. Alright, let's go. Alright, so starting with you. Let's pop you right about there. Where are we? And... let's pop these in place. Oh, actually, no, I need to give them a gap, don't I? Every 2, yeah. Otherwise, won't easily fit. Kind of hope we don't need this much power, but well, you know, it's better to overproduce with this sort of thing, I feel. I won't worry about that. We are gonna... I'm just gonna straight up make one of these. Tunk. Alright, want to bring that up here. So, down here, and then we will cross along. And we want burner drills here, so that it never risks jamming. As long as there's something on the belt coming up here that can be burnt, then this system can restart itself effectively. There we go. Gosh darn it. Okay, we'll connect it up this way then. There you go. And power is online. Let's do the other side. I know I could just copy a bit. That's fine. I really like that effect through the pipes there. It's super cool. I need to go and collect some more power poles. But that will have fixed our power issues. Massively more power now. Oh, wow. Notice how the power poles have more room? That was an 11. Wow, 11 by 11. It's kind of wild, actually. Why did I put that in there? I know I could put them in there myself, but why would I? Peasants work. Good morning, Fizbic. Right, good. There we go. Right, extra power now online. You know what though? Let's just be a little bit cautious and I'll plonk down some guns here to protect. Since it's likely that they might go for something like that. On that note, let's have a look at the map. Looking okay so far. Right, so, chat, was there any consensus on which of the dispatch types to use? Random or round robin is basically the option. We have one vote for round robin. Right here. And no one else voted. Good to know. Right then. So currently that's dropping through a need for iron. Okay, so first I want to clear out any shenanigans like the L. I don't want that in there. So what we're going to do is pop this down first. We're going to hook this up to this. And I'm going to say if each is not equal to L, I'll put each. Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't work. Okay, so what I would need then is an arithmetic combinator. Yeah, that's what I'm going to need. So what we do is we take... L multiplied by -1. Output L. Wait, that's going to cause a crazy clock. Ugh. Okay, so in order to do that without it constantly flickering, you need 2 of them, sadly. This does address one problem, and that is that when a signal moves, it moves 1 step at a time. So this one, each multiply plus 0, output each. And this should be L multiplied by -1. Output L. And all that's going to do is this is now -1L. And this is now iron and L. So I could then do this. There we go. I've stripped out any loading signals. Anything that isn't an item of some sort. So now I want to do the magic. And the magic is going to be about here, I'm thinking. So we want to count we'll have that over here. And then this one over here. I want this one to select input, descending order. This one should be count inputs. M is the signal. Then I want this to be my clock, effectively. Index will be 1. The index here should be I. I want to get another arithmetic combinator. Right, there we go. And I want this to be however M is the max times 60 so that it only cycles once every second. I'll put M. Then I want the decider combinator. Should be as long as I is less than M. Output I. There we go. That's all I really need. And then finally, I want one more arithmetic combinator to cycle this for me. Yep. I divided by 60. And I want to output I. And this goes up here. Am I bringing him down? Oh no, I haven't hooked it up yet. So this connects up. There. So that's not counting. So only one signal. Actually, I should make this probably, yeah. Oh, that's not actually outputting I. Interesting. Oh yeah, it is. And this needs to be the signal from over here. There we go. If this was receiving more stuff, and we can test that by doing this. Let's just add in copper, just to make sure that everything's working. Should just be switching which one it's looking at. About every second. There we go. Right, now, next step in this process is to decide whether a signal goes up this way or this way. And I guess I could use a... constant combinator and an arithmetic combinator for that. Because I can AND it. This will come in on the red. This will come in on the green. And I could simply put in here the different types of fluids. Rather, let's pop that one in first. And that one in next. Actually, let's make sure that this actually works. So let me make a constant combinator again. Hi, Aavak. Space Age, good so far. I'm loving it. I haven't actually gotten to the Space Age section though, but I'm just loving the Factorio 2.0 at the very least. Let's just say I was actually requesting oil. Let's request water just so that it's safe. Because I know I don't have a water station. Right, so... everything on... red. I'll put each. Yep. So that's working now. I'm going to change these over though. To this one being green. This one being red. Also going all the way over here to this one. And I'm going to change all of these to green. Oh, yeah. And so I simply need to copy that system now. So another one of these. Another one of these. Now the issue with this is I do need to update these. Well, actually, I guess I could make an XOR. Well, no. Can you make a not? Can you have not on this? No. This should be fine though. Let's pop that there. Pop you here. Actually, no, we don't want that. Right, so green down, green up, red down. And over here, we want the solids. Anything that cargo train might want to grab. So, right now, that's only going to be these. But it might eventually also include this. But this is going to be a very large list. Have I played around with quality modules? Yeah, I've got a Steam engine right now. What is the and? It's a bitwise and. So it's like a binary mask. Think of it like that. You're familiar with code, aren't you, Road Train? I think you are. But I could just keep adding items onto this, I guess. As things get added in there. And maybe I'll have different sort of trains. Maybe I'd have trains that, for raw resources, trains that deal with, that are a different length for intermediate products. I don't know. Yes, I got distracted. Yeah, it's like a bitwise and. There we go. So now I'm going to remove that. All right. These are not getting any other signals right now because there's nothing else to send them. This one should occasionally be getting a green signal for dispatching vehicles. So now that I've done that, if this is not full, if that is not full, if I'm not at this and my cargo is empty, go pick it up, and then I will then have cargo and should promptly go to the fluid drop-off. So that one's using fluids specifically. Where's my other train? There we go. So, cargo pickup. Gonna add this in here. Is not full. I want to check that the drop-off station is not full. If so, and I'm not at the pickup, then go pick up. Save interrupt. It's still unloading. It's going to be a little while. But there we go. Job is done. Taking a while, but we got there. Let's get this place properly set up. I needed to get rid of that one. Honestly, I need to get rid of all of the temporary ones that I've got. They existed only to serve a very specific purpose. And that purpose is now done. Let's continue with that. Auto save not now, please. There we go. Imagine if the belts needed power like in Captain of Industry. Yeah, it would be rough. Would be rough. I'd like it though, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm twisted like that. Right. Probably want to build, make the belt balancer again. Let's copy this. Am I truly out of... What? Oh no, as I was in them. Never mind. Never mind. I may as well just link these two. It's faster. Yep. Okay. Now, probably this might be. How are we gonna bring the track down here? I could honestly have the track go this way and then branch back up and around. Since there's copper down there, I might want to go for that. I probably will, in fact. So for now, probably going to want to come diagonally down here. Let's start laying some tracks first. I don't know where I'm going to end up connecting things to, but let's try and find a nice spot. Something like that. Okay. Now, this is the return line, so this is the way down here. So I'd probably want to branch off, go up, load, come down, and back around. But I'm going to need a roundabout about there, I think. I think I've actually got the roundabout as a blueprint. Oh, nice. That's very handy. Oh, does that not? Oh, doesn't snap. Unfortunate. So I'm going to need to move that one down a little bit then. Why doesn't that? Huh. Oh, there we are. Okay. Well, let's drive that back a little bit then. What an arithmetic melt. Oh, do you know about super force build? Yes. Shift control, yeah. Taisu said, wouldn't an arithmetic combinator multiplying by -1 be the same as a NOT gate for future reference? No, because that... Well, I mean, that would be able to send a signal of negatives, and when these things are looking at if a signal has a negative, only a 0 signal is truly falsy, as far as I'm aware anyway. Hang on a second, that looks wrong. Oh no, that is right. Multiplying by 0 would get rid of a signal, yeah. Oh, would have been useful to replace the long-range power pole. You know, I didn't even consider that. Good point. Damn it. Need to go get some more rails. Quite a lot more rails. How's your weekend going so far, Bantham? We've got our rocket platform ready. It's just I'm running out of materials here, so I want to try and get that sorted before I do anything else. Fatigue decay. Oh, you might be able to do it -1 times filter and signal. Plus signal to get everything that is not in the filter. That's actually a good point, actually. Yeah. Pro tip for your first space platforms. However much smelting you think you need, double it. Roger. I have no idea about space, by the way. Like, I'm going to be going up there 1000% blind. No idea, no concept even of what I'm going to require. By the way, Bantham, how many platforms did you explode before you made one that didn't explode? Inquiring minds wish to know. I will be sitting in a tin can, floating far above the earth. Actually, novice, I guess. Right, so this is the filter. Since this is basically round robining whatever's going through it, I could just make a... Oh, actually, are we requesting that right now? Oh, we are. Fantastic. However, you're not going, which is not fantastic. Did I not hook you up? I did not hook you up. Oh, man. I'm a dumb. All right, so... What I was going to say, though, is that one's hooked up, though. So what you're suggesting is for the fluid trains to have that filter, I just take... let me read back. -1 times filter and signal. So filter... are you talking about this? So this multiplied by -1, and then the signal again going in this direction. So I just basically run this through this. Problem with that is it would only filter now and then. I guess I could filter the signal first, though. I could effectively split this signal before even going there. But then I break the round robin, you see. Then I basically need to duplicate the round robin for each one. And this is a lot easier to duplicate for each one. Though I suppose... But I think this is good enough for now, though. Right, let's actually see if this works. It's getting that signal. Why are you not going? Is this full? No, that's not available yet. It hasn't loaded. So even though this is requesting a train, this one doesn't have enough oil yet for the train to be dispatched. But if I were to just tweak this, let's say 10,000. Yeah, there we go. So it works. Oh, yeah. Now the train is just going to sit there for a long time now because it's going to get trickles of oil, but that's fine. But it works. Of course I didn't stand on the rails. Do you think I'm some sort of noobin? I'm a professional. Let's get this side built. Whomp. Ooh, actually, I only need one. There's only an on-ramp down here. I don't actually need an off-ramp. Well, I guess that could be go off in that direction, I suppose. But I realistically only need to branch off, load, and then leave. So I don't strictly need all of that. Right. Ghost... What? The Ghost Rail Planner is used to plan long stretches of new ghosts, of new rail ghosts. To use the Ghost Rail... Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. I approve. The issue here is the angle's going to be all kinds of yucky. Nope, wrong. I think that's more or less right. Ghostly rails, how relevant considering the time of the year that it is. Okay. Spooky, I know, yeah. Is that within range? Yeah. Okay. Now, the thing I need to do down here is actually this one. Damn it. I really wish that this was easier to plan. It's the problem with the long trains, chat. It's kind of hard to get everything lined up correctly. Though, that's actually not bad. Is that going to annoy a load of people if I don't do this? It'll annoy me, which is enough. They're not strictly in the right place, are they? Yeah. And yet, they're gonna have to live there. How vexifrous. Right, okay. That will have just turned on all of the miners, which is not great. Raven. Oh, satisfactory. Just made my PC. Blue screen of death. Well, you know one king didn't do that. That's right. This one. Because you weren't playing it, but my statement still stands. I kind of want to throw down some turrets around here, I think. This is likely getting to the point where this is no longer enough. In fact, we likely skipped straight past that point a little while ago. Nevertheless, here we are. God damn it. This will have to do. We need to go get more walls too. Yeah, man. All out of stuff. This is most unpleasant. But I maintain that a strong offense is probably the best defense that we have right now. Going out on regular trips to clear out biter nests is preventing us from having to deal with too much of an issue. Oops. My bad. Don't mind me. Just driving casually across train tracks. It's a cry for help, really, chat. It's me saying, if I get hit by a train, I get hit by a train. I don't care. On the way, 86. Nice. Double nice. How are our bots doing at this point? My laziness has added many logistics bots to the network. Truly great. Do you need a shoulder network? I need 2. Tilly stole mine while I was asleep. Good Lord, how does time move so fast? How is it possibly like 2.5 hours since my last tea break? I call shenanigans. Big, hefty ones. Actually, you know what, chat? I'm kind of thinking that maybe I don't make... well... No, it does make sense to allow this to go through. What doesn't make as much sense is to have a roundabout over here. I'm gonna dial that back, and I'm gonna pull back a bunch of the weapon systems. Yeah. Let me go and grab... give me a stack of gates. Also give me guns. Do I dare use laser guns? I'm not making laser guns, never mind. Where are the guns? Where are the gates? Perfect. It was me. Sorry. I see. Time flies when you're having fun. It is true, actually. Yeah, it does. Verily. We've been streaming for like coming up to 8 hours now, chat. So moments like these, well, I hope you appreciate that if I was another streamer, I would be looking to ramp things up rather than being like, oh yeah, it's coming up to about the halfway point. That's why we love you, Aavak. I'm glad. Did you start the base with this stream? No. I did not. I started it 2 streams ago. We've been moving quite slowly because I get very distracted by the combinators and trains, and I'm exploring a lot of stuff. Like, for example, we spent 2 hours at the start of this stream working on setting up a Omni smelter that I'm probably never going to use. I just wanted to see if I could do the wiring to make one work. Have I got enough room? I do. Good. Deconstruct everything here, please. And thank you. Thunk, thunk. Could you? Yeah, I did. This. So this would need to be stamped. But it can manage anything that's moving along this, including doing stone brick or steel without clogging. And with the way that the combinators work, I could just have the furnaces toggle between being willing to make stone brick or steel based on just a little timer. So no Rimworld upload tonight? No, I'm sorry. No Rimworld tonight. Rimworld tomorrow, though. Also, the first of the VODs has gone up on Aavak After Hours for the Factorio run, by the way. I know some people were very eager to know when that would start making its way over there. The first stream has been VODified. I'll help you. There we go. Aavak plays Factorio like one of those artist inventors that rich people would bankroll. They ask him to make a statue of them, and 3 months later they emerge with 3 paintings and a blueprint for a working flying machine. I've never felt so attacked, but at the same time, so understood. Good Lord, Bentham. Oh. God damn it. How dare you know me so well? Frankly rude. Oh my God. Right, so at this point I need to switch this one up for a chain signal. And from here we branch. Can I put a... I bet I could, you know. Oh, my disappointment is actually immeasurable. Ah. Awful. Right, so... You know, about there should do. Oh, this might be a little bit close. Also, actually, you know what? No, let's not do that. I do need to bring it further over. I want to see if I can use the... I want to have it flip. Mirrored, if I can. Might not be able to, but we'll see. Talks about not having tea break. Draws up flying machine instead. God damn it. Stop attacking me, chat, or I'm gonna stop the stream. You scallywags. And yes, I just did the equivalent of stop telling me to take care of myself or I'm going to throw myself off a bridge. Don't make me turn this flying machine around, chat. Oh, I'm being bullied. Can I flip that horizontally? No, I cannot. Okay, fair enough. I'll just need to rotate the loading direction. That's fine. I didn't mean for this to become a meme. It's okay. I believe you, Bentham. Thousands wouldn't, but I do. It's much longer than I would like, but there's not much I can do about it. It's a tight area to work with. New. You shall from henceforth be stone. Oh, wait. Oh. Can I parameterize things, chat? Is that a thing I now have the ability to do? Because I've seen a lot about this parameterization stuff. Sure, go ahead and post that solution you got, Rotrain, in Discord. I'll enjoy looking at it. All the bites is going. Nothing too much going on there. I suspect we're going to see some stuff showing up at Muck and Oil wells before too long. Etherean Stormwind, what a name. Hello, welcome. We are currently in the process of building a train, something. Okay, fine. Bots, do your thing. Then we need to go and get more inserters. And also more steel chests. All of the steel chests. In fact, I should make all of the steel chests right now before we go. That way I know how much I need. Suddenly got stormy. Perfect. Also, thank you very much for the raid, Etherean. I hope you enjoyed your stream. How goes it? I have been a long time lurker of yours in both Twitch and YouTube. Well, welcome. I hope you will enjoy the stream. We are, I would love to say, making loads of progress, but the reality is I keep getting distracted by about a bajillion things, especially anything to do with code. And that is eating into our progress a little bit. Only a little bit, though. Mostly, progress is good. Yeah, well, I like it. I think the progress is good. Chat will probably disagree, and will probably say that I have spent the last several hours trying to build flying machines. Well, that's because chat is stinky. There, I said it. Who are you streaming, Ethereum? Come on then, you. There you go. Why are you stealing my guns? Oh, there. I require inserters, so many. Robots are flying machines, that's true. It's a very good point. Also, I need to drop off that armor while I'm here. Oh, can't drop it off there. Can I drop it off down here? Can I put it into the engine segment? Yes, I can. There we go. Why have I got a distractor capsule? When did I build that? Oh my lord, I don't even remember. It's been so long. Input priority on the right, so I can get rid of these. Okay. But for real chat, I think I actually need to go on a tea break. Yeah, I definitely did build a rocket ship. That's true. Before I got distracted. Adrian says, I was streaming Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's a JRPG series not many people know about. Oh, that sounds wonderful. It does have a very JRPG title though, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Yotz's Black says, what kind of tea? Well, I had Assam last. I'm thinking I'm feeling an oolong at the moment. Do I have enough iron chests? We do, yes. A chest full of iron chests. Truly the best of days. Just pop back in. I assume Train Man is running low on circuits, distracted by trains and not in space. I've actually got loads of circuits. But yeah, I'm trying to set up a new stone mine because we frankly need one. So that's the current order of business. I have set up a system to dispatch my trains as necessary, which I'm very happy with. But yeah. Next step is tea break, and then after that, getting the stone mine online. After that, since we've got copper sorted, and for the most part iron is still sorted, I'm not too worried about iron. I think we may, in fact, be ready to refocus all of our efforts on rocket stuffs. So, the most flyingest machinist of all flying machines. Anyway. Back in a couple of minutes, chat. This is your chance to get up, stretch your legs, grab yourselves a drink, and rendezvous back here in about 5 to 7 minutes. See you soon. I do not cheat with the baked potato. I feel that some people have got the touch when it comes to baked potatoes, where they can do them in the microwave and the skin is still crisp. But for me, a baked potato needs to have a crispy outer shell. Like, if not, then it's not really a baked potato, and I cannot do microwave baked potatoes and have anything but soggy skin. So I do the old-fashioned ways. It's a much more involved process. Lady Sheila, yeah, I will happily eat an 8-minute baked potato. Just can't do it in front of Aavak. Yeah, pretty much. Because if she does, I'm like, what? Why did you ruin that potato? Why didn't you tell me I would have made you a gourmet baked potato? I'd have grown the beans for your filling as well, and milked the cow and made the cheese. It would have been a whole feast. But no, you've ruined it with the microwave. Okay. All right. We need to get this all up and running. Very much so, in fact. Did we have any biter attacks while I was away? Doesn't look like. We got rid of it, microwave 12 years ago. Don't miss it. I mean, I appreciate a microwave for certain things, but just... for example, Lady Sheila, coming back to Sheila and her microwave baked potatoes. There. She's quite fond of microwave porridge. And I can eat it. I certainly wouldn't turn my nose up at it if she was like, I'm going to have porridge. Would you like some porridge? I'm going to make it in the microwave. But if I'm going to make porridge, I will typically boil it in a pot. Salted porridge. Breakfast of kings. Mind you, Lady Sheila has convinced me that honeyed porridge is also not to be sniffed at. And I'm like, if anyone else had tried to get me to have honeyed porridge, I would have called them mad. But no, she's right. It is delicious. Also, I forgot to bring a bunch of things down here. That makes me very sad. All right, let me go back and grab them. Well, what about baked beans, Aavak? Pan or microwave? Pan. What? When borderline hungry, the shortest path to food is often the safest for all involved. See, I use... What? Oh, she I was like, now I want porridge, but there's no milk left because you just made... Oh, yeah, that's the other ingredient, milk. I just made a sweet potato smoothie. Oh, poor Sheila. I was going to say that this stream is going to go on for hours and hours and hours, but maybe I should go down the shop and get Sheila some milk for her porridge. think I want 2 stacks of these. Hey, more golds. How you doing, mate? Question, is porridge and oatmeal the same thing? Lady Sheriff says, don't worry, Aavak. I'm thinking of doing either some egg on toast or beans on toast instead. I will be fine. Okay. Okay. It sounds like you're actually going to have a much better meal as a consequence. Shoink. The shop's open at 11 p.m. on a Friday. Yeah, over here they are. They're open 24 hours on a Friday over here. They're open 24 hours on a Sunday over here. I mean, some shops, I guess, but not all of them, obviously. But I'm about, what, 5-6 minutes walk away from a shop that's open 24 hours. Except that random 2 a.m. when you're really desperate for something from the shop and you've made the walk up there through the rain, through the sleet. Hailstones the size of cats falling on cars, crushing the life out of the world. And you get over there and it just happens to be that one time when they're receiving a delivery, so the shop is closed. But other than that, yeah. No, the shops are always open. Aavak, I'm told that apple cider is a cold, alcoholic beverage for you instead of the warm drink in my hand. Is that true? Apple cider can be warm or cold. It's entirely up to you on how you like it. Plenty of people drink warm apple cider, though. Right. Done and done. Actually, we probably want to pull that back just a little bit. Now, when this place is running, it's going to be a bit of an issue. So I'm thinking we are most definitely going to want turrets at the entry points. It's going to be one of the first actually fortified areas that we make. A bit of a gap. Don't want to touch right up against the edge. Oh, my bad. I've got to orient them properly. There we go. Pull that back by one, sorry. Right. Actually, this corner section is going to be an interesting one because I'm kind of want to run along the side here. Also, no, I'm going to have to move this down by one. And the reason for that is I need to leave room along the inner track for rail signals. So I guess the turrets are going to have to be right up against the edge. It's not exactly where I wanted them, but I guess it'll work. And then tunk, 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 I guess. Rail signal, belt, inserter. Yes, so that would work. Only that wouldn't because it would cause issues. So instead, I can do it like this. And have that be a corner. Oh, yeah. There we go. Everything then gets loaded that way. I think instead I'd probably have something more like something like that on the outsides. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. The thing is, do I really super duper deep down inside want to have to run guns all the way up there? Kinda do. Kinda don't at the same time. I could always make a little cutout area there if I wanted to, but... Let's get these running up here. Not that the biters are going to go for the doors strictly. I don't actually know if they have any degree of kind of path preference for weaker points, but I could just double thick the walls all the way around. I don't know. We'll see. Whee. Yeah, I'm probably going to make a little bullet train to deliver ammunition to these places, yeah. I do have that cliff here. I'm probably going to run it up to that. Maybe make some sort of defensive line there. I'm more concerned about things attacking in this direction, though, than down here. I could just seal that off and I should be fine. In fact, doing that down here would... no, there's a way up. That's a shame, because that would have been a good choke point. I could just run it straight across there. I don't strictly need to go all the way around. So I could run across there, across here. That should, no matter which way they approach from then, catch them. That being said, I could just run it all the way along there as well. Seal off the south completely. I've got this long wall anyway. Kind of makes sense, to be honest. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Regardless, though, let me go ahead and set these up the way they're meant to be. But then I'm going to try my hand at using the parameterizing of the rail system. We'll see how that goes. I know it's a thing you can do, but I've not done anything like that yet, so I don't really know exactly how it works. Looking forward to finding out, though. Like, it seems like a very powerful tool. I'm out of all sorts of things. Let's go grab some more bits. Also, for the time being, I'm just going to break this rail so there's no valid path over here. Remind me that I've done that. I just don't want my iron train to accidentally come down here when there's nowhere for it to offload. Actually, I guess it wouldn't be a problem because there's nowhere for it to offload, and so it would never try to make the trip, since it actually cares about that. Devil owes me rent. How you doing, mate? Thank you ever so much for that very, very kind sub there for 35th month in a row. Wow. Did you just pull in there? No. You're about ready to head out, though, actually. How are you doing? Slowly but surely emptying those out. This place is slowly but surely becoming smaller and smaller and smaller. How much iron is there? Actually, quite a lot there, to be fair. Yeah, we should be okay. 6.5k stone left. Wow. No, come back. Oh, goddammit. I will say that this, because of the starchiness of the sweet potato in the smoothie, that it kind of gets a thick film over the top. Like really starchy film. Once that breaks, all of the milk floods through. So I'm always just like a hair's breadth away from choking every time I take a drink of it. But it's really tasty. Hey Isham, how you doing, mate? Let's get rid of those. Honestly, that as well. Those. Don't need those. Any of these, really. Actually, why am I getting rid of that? I can just drop those into the train. Everything else seems to be alright-ish. I mean, I don't really need everything else here, but it's fine. I think we're good to go. So Alistair says, I'm currently following a story where the Factorio engineer has dropped into Cyberpunk 77. It is funny watching the corporations underestimate what is effectively a von Neumann probe. Yup. We are an organic von Neumann probe. True facts. But yeah, I think just isolating this area makes more sense than anything else. The south now belongs to us. Shall all be mine. Oh, they've already finished? Let me see. Why are they not loading? Oh, they're being sent signals to load. Yep. So because that side wasn't loaded, the rest of it couldn't because it was trying to load them evenly. Makes perfect sense. Are you organic? Can you be sure? No, actually I can't. Well, the outside of me is organic. I don't know about the rest of me. I mean, my bones are made of metal after all. All that calcium. Basically Wolverine. They should add a giant robot crab that is also a giant robot crab factory. That is true. They should. They should take a leaf out of Supreme Commander's book. Right, let's run this wall all the way along then. That'll do. Now I want these turrets to always be in range of each other. So about yay far apart. I want the inside of the turrets to get their power. Can that reach? No. That will. That doesn't work for me as well. I guess that does. Alright, there we go. I want like so, like so. Now the thing is here, I'm going to want it to come back. The reason why I want it to come back is because, well, actually, if I'm doing it that way, ooh, that's a good point, actually. I'm going to want my turrets to have a central deposit of ammo so that they're less vulnerable to supply dips. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to want that very much, in fact. Now what I can do is something like this. With the chest in the middle. 4 turrets running off that. And this loading. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, I'm just going to copy that across. So let's grab... And you know what? Sure. Do this. I might as well create the tank traps effectively. It won't work perfectly, I know. And it hurts. Okay? Is that what you wanted me to say? That'll do. Copy blueprint. Now, what I want is to see the 2 outer rings be within range of the 2 on that side. Oh, yeah. Oh, that works. That works perfectly. So once again... No, that's wrong. So now I've got this. I can do a copy of this entire thing. And just keep moving that along. Now that I've got it measured out correctly. There we go. Looking very snazzy. What kind of wall pattern do I want in here? Actually, that kind of works. Never mind. Okay. Perfection. Well, better limit the chest first. That's actually a good point. I should have done that. Oh well. I can always copy this over, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use filters of any quality and dunk of any quality. And enable if everything in there is below, I don't know, stack to 100. Let's say 2 stacks. Should work. That was a good point. I should have done that ahead of time. Can't wait for the biters learn to swim mod. I mean, then I would just build, you know, that mod better come along with engineer learns how to build torpedo turrets. I'd be absolutely okay with that. In fact, I think I'd like it.